Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bombers and the Eagles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's the ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. Mallett down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's Eric Hosmer.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Very high with that one. 1-0. Stevens, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings over the top of that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ryan Reynolds here. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right
1
there.
ball, 1 strike.
That slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball,
And a 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Hosmer.
He's out.
And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Chris, he's currently the team leader at OPS.
Jr.
Big swing and a miss.
Pitchers always face a
0-1's the
dilemma
count.
trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Going to count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the
2
ball.
strikes.
Stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the count filled up 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Calls it in. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Now move to first. And he's just back in. Oh, close play. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And he deals. There goes the runner.
You got it.
No throw. He's in there safely. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a really nice slider
2-2
down
now.
and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Line drive, base hit. Witt rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
And that one handled. The throw to
He's
second,
out.
and that's 2.
Got him.
Back here in Denver,
Leading off
all
for the
set for the
ball,
start of the
the
inning.
third
And
baseman,
here is
number
number
40.
40. Now on the bump, Bob
Now
Gibson.
Bob Gibson.
Swing and a miss as he was out
0-1.
front that time. And that's
1-1.
downstairs and outside. And it
Ball,
is
that's
2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now the shortstop, Alan Trammell. That one the other way. Steps on
He's
first
out.
for the out. Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit. Popped up right side. Gibson brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
second.
for the
And here's the catcher,
catcher,
Joe Mauer.
Joe. Mauer. Now pitching, Bryce Jarvis.
Not
Counts
even
1-0.
close there. And that's ball one. Line to left. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the DH, Tyrone Blanco. That one
1-0.
inside. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now
2-0.
2-0.
Ball, that's just out.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That ball's carried. Adios, Toyota. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Bliss around third. In there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Cuba going up against Compton. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the center fielder,
Leading off
Mike
for
Trout.
the Cubs, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that is downstairs. And
Ball
we're
1,
underway.
no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a
I got a
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's
Out.
in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And now, Reggie Sanders. First pitch doesn't
Ball
find
1.
the zone.
That was absolute gas.
Counts
Triple
1-0.
digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a
1-1.
mile. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 away now. And now it's going to be Luis Gonzalez.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there
0-1's
with
the
that
count.
front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering misses down and away. Cut on and missed at 101.
1 ball,
Yeah, the count
2
1 and
strikes.
2.
that
Outside
ball
with a
went
breaking
out.
ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and percent.
3.
Now that's strike 3, and the back here at Coors Field. And on the hill, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Leading off for
Power
Compton,
pitcher.
the
He's going to
second
speed
baseman,
you up with the
Ozzie.
fastball velocity.
Ozzie.
And out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
That ball's foul.
And that is out of play. And
Ball.
that skips into dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So now it's Corey Seager. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Altuve handles it. Gets it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The designated
Back
hitter.
now, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he
count.
stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything,
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Cuba,
New inning
the
getting
designated
started.
hitter,
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Rodriguez batting in the cleanup spot. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. 0-2 now as he swings through. Swing and a miss. Quarter of the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Baez.
just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
He's out. I'm up in a rundown now between third and home. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 1-0. Here's the third baseman. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
This one in the air, center field. Junior should have this one. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a ground ball. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner on the move. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And Ramirez is set down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And another ball. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about
a
different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at third. Trout on third with 2 out. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting it, the left fielder.
This is Willie Castro.
Castro.
And that one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, left field. He's under it. Brings it in, and that is the inning. Back here in Denver, top half of the third inning. Now here is Jose Altuve. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Time to go up the ladder for the K. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective,
No ball,
that's
2
a
strikes.
beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Rutschman fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike
0-1's the
1.
count.
This to third, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the...
Trout on the move. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
Throw
2 strikes.
safe. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 1.
And here comes
second baseman,
Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies.
The first
0-1,
offering
no
is
strike.
not close. Rutschman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. That's off the inside corner. 3-1. Calls it in, and there's one away. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Now
And
batting,
here's Corey
the
Seager to hit.
shortstop,
Grounded
Corey
out his first time.
Seager.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. They say a win.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Outside low. Ball 1. That one
That's a
missed.
ball.
That one ripped. Back there. Adios, pelota. That one felt good, and we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Sends it to first, and Polanco is out. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And our first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Popped up, and that goes foul. That one in triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. The batter now, Javier Baez. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any
No ball,
pitches.
2
Hitters
strikes.
got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
3. Got him. And how about... Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off for the
4.
Eagles,
Here's Trout.
the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Trout on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. What away.
Now batting, the third
Now it's
baseman,
Jose Ramirez.
He was all
Ramirez.
over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
That's a
ball
little bit
2.
low. 1 out, base is empty. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
He got away
3
with
balls,
1
1
there,
strike.
but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little
The
loss of
center
focus
fielder,
on the
number
mound right
24.
there. Pretty much
Yeah.
drifted at first base with the
Griffey.
quick pass.
Runner out at
Junior.
first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
No, he's been incredibly
0-1.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. Around second is Ramirez. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
The first baseman, number 7.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
0-1's the count.
Headley swings through it for strike 1. A bunt, and it's popped up. And there's 2 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Josh Naylor. Johnson back to work. Just missed. Naylor measures 5 feet 10 inches, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
On the ground at first. Headley steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Down the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up. We're at the top of the 5th. And that one lifted in the air center field. Junior under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second baseman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Go ahead run on base. Kelly digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the dirt. Altuve off of first with 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes. In the dirt, blocked.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To third, Ramirez. Zips it across. That's out number 3. And we're back.
Leading
we
off
head to the bottom of the 5th.
The catcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these players looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
High fly ball out towards left field. Gonzalez moving back. Adios! Peralta! So he blasts one out the other way, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Both 2 in this one.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Fouled off. He was late. This one, it's out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1. Now it's Corey Seager. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Fouled off left side. Reaching down, makes the catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
The batter,
not allowing it to
#7.
stay in the head, but going to work with the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Polanco.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose
Ramirez. Ball one. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the 1-0 misses low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Junior, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's ball downstairs. 2. And a count now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And that one hammered way back there. Adios, Peralta. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tacked on to their lead. It's 6-1. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. On the ground to the left, and it goes Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the batsmen going up against the Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Greg Maddux. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? That's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches. But if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Just missed. That misses, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Struck them out looking. Now here is Torrey Hunter. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third,
Nico
the
Horner
second baseman,
will come up to hit.
Horner.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Albies fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab, Jake Arrieta. What we need to know here about the right-hander.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ozzie Albies
0-1's the count.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hunter brings it in with a nice run and grab.
Batting third, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Little chopper rolls foul. Trout leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's way high.
Up there.
And it's 1-2. Missed
inside
with the curve. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Kicks and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss there.
Man,
I got a ball, 1 strike.
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low
ball
fastball for some pitchers.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Denver, Andrew Vaughn now. Guerrero. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Ball
and
inside.
That's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ryan Howard at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up
Leading
to him.
off for
Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. That one hammered center field. Harris racing after it. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Corey Seager. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Ball one there.
1-1.
Not close with that one. 2-1. Second inning here. No score. And it remains 2-2. And that one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
To the right side, and foul ball. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Now at the plate, number 34. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget. He sends it out of here, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the third baseman. And that drops in for a strike. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
We got a full count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Maddox back to work. The other way, and that's just foul. Strike two.
Well, that's been like a nice inning of offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there right at home.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the right fielder.
Well, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swinging for the fences.
Hit in the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. Curve in the dirt.
No
well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2. Got him looking. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout, swings and misses.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
That's out.
He goes down looking. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away. Albies in his 8th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. There's that one deep left field, and forget it. Ozzie Albies goes the opposite way, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Foul ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
3.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back on to the 4th. Now the third baseman, Paul Molitor. Tap foul at the plate. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Torrey Hunter, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly First and second now with nobody out.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swing and a miss. And a count, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Andrew Vaughn will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one is in for a strike.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Throw to second, safe. Two on, 1 out. Double steal in the dirt. And the runners will move up at the plate. Michael Harris the second. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position in top half of inning number 4. There's another, and that's 3 straight. Back here in Denver, Seager stands in now. Upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
And it's 1-0.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Just missed.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Line, and that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. And next is the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Seager aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one upstairs, ball 1. In the dirt. Next offering misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps in the bag for 1. On the ball, 2.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
He makes the grab, and that is the third. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Ryan Howard. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Outside low, now 1-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Now it's the right fielder, A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter will be the shortstop. Caught looking his first time up. Fly ball center field. Trout on his horse. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 5. Harris makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Mike Trout, 1 for 2. That smash towards center. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes. Ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Albies makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First
ball.
Pitch misses. That one fouled off. 2 outs. And strike 2.
Just not able to
1
catch
ball,
up to that
2
velocity.
strikes.
Next
That's
offering
ball 2.
upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there.
2-2
Trying to
count.
tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop
Count
something
full.
up, and make it an easy out.
Albies, the runner at third. Schwarber at second with 2 gone. Cut on and missed, and it's top 6. And the batter now
pitching.
Paul Molitor.
Randy Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Bunted back towards the mound. Handles, throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now Torrey Hunter. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep,
1-0.
it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Corner up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Out to short. Seager. And he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Goose Gossage.
First pitch just misses.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Gossage ready. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hunter running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him
The
away.
batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop,
A walk,
Corey
and he's also singled.
Seager.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball. Next offering upstairs. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. That one in triple digits.
1-1. That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Rodriguez back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Next to hit, Ryan Howard. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through it for the set for the Last half of
Now
the seventh.
pitching.
Leading off, number one.
Abner Uribe.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Uribe, a very difficult guy to get hits off of.
I got
It's
one ball, one
really
strike.
rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just
One ball,
fouling off
two
one of his
strike.
pitches.
That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a
Now
fastball,
coming
middle of
in
the
the
plate,
big hit.
jumped all over,
Oh.
absolutely smoked that.
Soto.
Did he
Soto
go?
checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swing and a miss at 100
I got
miles
a
an
ball,
hour.
one strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control
He's
command
safe.
that day, you pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's
One
a
ball,
hit by pitch,
two
a
strikes.
walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little
Two
bit
balls,
quicker than
two
they
strikes.
anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hunter sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And now
The
here
center
is
fielder, number 27.
1 for 3.
Mike Brown.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Uribe, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Got him swinging. 2 gone now. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's down and in.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you.
Over to first, and Albies back here in Denver. Now it's the right fielder, number 18.
Joe Nathan.
Swing and a slow roller. Albies. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And
One
that
ball,
skips
one
into
strike.
dirt.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
1 ball,
Bases
two
empty,
strikes.
1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And a good eye there.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
The next offering misses. And now it's filled up 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swing and a base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Now, Torrey Hunter. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on 1 swing.
0-1.
First and third, 1 down.
1-1.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. No throw, safe at second. And they put the tag on him for the out.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitching.
And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
and he caught it behind his back. Fires to first,
He's out.
and that's a great play for the out. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball
Inside,
one, no
almost
strike.
got him. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Now a chance
batting,
for
the
Jorge
catcher,
Posada.
Jorge.
0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first
Counts
pitch
1-0.
misses for ball 1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Hard hit, right side. Puts the tag on him, leaving the box. And all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Nico Horner. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Foul ball there, Nathan. The tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Harris at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding this up. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's way high. 1-2 to count. This could end it. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Right side, and this should do. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.